Hello everyone, I trust you're having a good day. First, I just want to talk about the project we did yesterday in our guided school. It's about SWOT Analysis. So, I'm going to tell you what SWOT is. SWOT is an acronym for Strengths, Weakness, Opportunities, and Threats. How does that relate to MMM? So we're just going to analyze MMM using the SWOT format. So what are the strengths of MMM? We all know what MMM is. For those that don't know, MMM is a mutual aid movement. We're trying to liberate the world from the unfair financial order. So MMM is global. That's part of its strength. It is present in 107 countries as of now. We are hoping to reach out to every country in the world, and it doesn't promise its participants any form of guarantee. Also, no central accounts in MMM, so there's no issues of someone going around away with my money or stuff like that. And it's boldly written on the website to always use your spare money. This is some very vital information. Don't go thinking it's an investment scheme or issue. YIP, high yield interest sources. No, it's not enough source. So always use your spare money. It's advice. And then no one ever loses their money in the history of MMM since 2014 till date. Also, MMM is placed effective barricading positions to ensure that nothing is going to crash it. Like we have the pulse mode, these things are going bad, we're just going to activate the pulse mode. And the other barricade is put in place to ensure that this thing is going to run smoothly. So having known this trend, let's quickly talk about the weakness associated with MMA. Like every other organization, um, where there is strength, there's always weakness. So the first weakness in MMM that usually is an issue of concern is it uses internet, which is not something that's readily available in most places in Nigeria. There are some rural places that doesn't have internet facilities, and even if they do, the reception there is very poor. Yeah, it's very poor. So it's not something you want to use to work with enemy, because you have to upload pictures, you have to confirm that it's files, you have to do a lot of stuff like that. And sometimes you keep trying to log in and internet get encryption from your account, so the is not strong enough. Secondly, NNN uses technology, and I mean no offense, like totally, but 60% of Nigerians are not technology savvy, which we don't know. Not everybody's good with this stuff. Most of us don't even can't even the basic thing, like basic thing in technology is just like support, and we need to really be good and grounded in this technology world to be proper participants, but that's not an issue. There's a barricade in place for that as well, like I stated earlier. Then there's need for power supply to fully participate in movement. Like we all know, all the technology devices, all the mobile devices, they run on electricity. So most of them have the same base battery, but it has to be recharged at least everything for hours. And there's some places in Nigeria as of now that doesn't have power supply for, let's say, next 2 days. You're just gonna be on total darkness, total blackout. And you need power to actually run your battery to keep you online. If you're going to be an online entrepreneur, then you have to always be online. Your phone shouldn't be out. As to not enough programs to create awareness. Most people still don't know about the FNLME. Those things are being put in place for that now. Trying to actually send a message to the masses and let them know what the movement is all about and all of that. Then there's not enough orientation for the masses and the existing for the stuff. When I say orientation, someone's going like, well, we've not been oriented before, why should we be oriented? Yeah, it's understood. NNA is not a child in financial world. It's been a threat to so many countries, so many presidents, so many governments. The Russian president has been fighting it, the Nigerian president and Senate and whatever, they keep fighting it to bring it out. So that's why I use the word reorientation. You have to be reoriented on the fact that Mexico is going to come your way and tell you that whatever it is, you never can tell. The best way to know is to give it a try. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You can't really tell what the water is until you're right inside the water, if it's going to be hot or cold. So what are the threats associated to MMM? The threats associated to MMM is the panic in the community. Most participants just hear this news from the media and they just want to pull out all their cash and I'm done with this team and all of that. Then, uploading of fake POP. POP stands for proof of payment for participants. If you don't have the cash, simply ask for extra time. We are all humans. We are willing to go extra mile to see that this community is working functionally. Uploading fake proof of payment is really disgusting. It makes people just want to back out from the scheme and like, oh, I'm done with this and all of that. So if you find yourself doing any of this, please try to do this from it. Then incorrect participant details. You know to pay somebody and you can't find the person details. It's horrible. How can you apply for such a thing and you don't put the correct details? You can make the payment to you. I need the details to do that grind up now. Yeah. Also, the sex and the media, they're not like happening. They'll always be taking it out for all of this community. But if the community is going to stand strong, if there's going to be unity, if the participants know what they're doing, they are really oriented, they are deeply grounded on the information, the ideologies of our then this is manifest. Then ineffective guidance. There are a lot of guidance that sucks at their job. You just want to chop off their head. Sorry to say, but how can you be a guide and you don't even have a contact details? Fine, your downline sucks. Then I should be able to contact you and tell you, this is what I'm going through. I have to pay your downline and stuff like that, but I can't find this. But then even you don't have contact details. How bad can it be? It's just 11 digits. Impute it. If you don't have one, get one. If you want to make money, then you should spend money. Yeah. Participants not indulging in mobile banking. That's another challenge. Most participants will tell you they don't know how to research and all of that. People find the thought. None of us are born with this knowledge or doing anything. We learn to hear and apply it. Because all participants should be encouraged to indulge in mobile banking, then delay in providing that from any other. You've been managed to pay me and you're just going to wait to trying me to do that. Well, that's okay for me. I don't know about other people, but the annoying part is after paying you, you think you're not, you're going to like it forever to confirm. But why? It's not fair. It shouldn't be done this way. We're all humans, okay? Then, what are the opportunities in MMM? I actually made this one the last point to discuss, let me just finish that. Opportunities in MMM is so limited. It's not something I can apply for one go. Use of universal currency, online currency, cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin. For trading in this unifies what everybody just wants to kill everybody, but with MMM we are unified. Muslims take Christians, the North take the South, pastors take religious leaders and stuff like that. MMM then too much room to get a start of it. It's not something you see every day. It gives assistance with participants. Yes. So raising business-minded individuals, in the current world we have now, everybody is just consequently some business, nobody is business-oriented anymore. MMM is just a year. It gives you this business ideology. And it also helps in the present hardship within Nigeria's economy. Nigeria is going through a lot right now. Last time I checked, I think they're in recession. But MMM is really helping. An average Nigerian people in at least place coin. Encouragement to better individuals career path, making individuals become guiders, putting them through the guidance schools and stuff like that. Yeah. Then fostering use of mobile technology in the country, which is really very vital. Everybody should be used to technology, everybody should be technology, and encouragement to utilize the mobile banking. Yeah. So with this short clip of mine, I'm just going to say M&M's to place. Alright. And if you're gonna be a participant, you go through the ideologies and all of that. Together, you can change the world. Thank you. My name is Otin-Eburajuwe. Thank you.